Hello guys, are you excited for the new Dragonheir on July 17? I'm very excited, I can't wait to play the new Dragonheir. Yeah, I know that loads of players are waiting for that opportunity, okay? Yeah, of course, we already have the test server, but that's totally different, That server is only for retest the game, see about bugs, test heroes as well. But that's not our account. That's totally different, So it's more fake than ever. The good point about this server is just about you do specific tests that can be very reliable for you bring information to the community. The community know exactly what they have to do in terms of the new features of the game. Like let's say on this way, okay? So that's why it calls test server, because that is totally made it for retest. Retest first, and then after that, when you go for the official game, and then everything is gonna be fine right there, for avoid specific issues that's possible to happen. That's what it is, But guys, well, I have plenty of things to talk here. But the main point about this video is about the lines, okay? So Skyasterix is united. Let's say I joined Celestial, okay? We are all together. We are one group now. So I'm going to have my Celestial team. We're gonna call it CLS Skyasterix. So I'm here to inform to you that you're gonna be invited to be part of this group. Mainly the people that is already here on the live, right? That is very, very important, you guys to know. So if you're already here on my alliance, so you guys have to apply on the Discord. So I suggest you guys join the Discord right there, and it's very important. I'm going to leave the link as well on the description of this video for you guys to apply there, for guys be able to apply there, and then you're gonna be able to join my alliance group. But we are going to be dividing this alliance, so we are going to have two top celestial teams. The first one is gonna be commanded by Wilson Box. This is another content creator. So the second one is gonna be commanded by me. So, but you guys have to be very good, very active in the game. You're gonna be very competitive. So guys, you have to be committed with me if you decided to join this group. And it's gonna be easy for me to track if you are totally active. So if you're not active, I'm sorry, but you are not going to be welcome on this group. We are going to have some other Celestials teams. It's not going to be only these two, but we are going to have some other Celestials teams as well. That's going to be divided in some categories. But if you would like to join me or to join with some bucks, it's important you'll be very active in the game and participate in everything, okay? That's really important because it's the way for you to compete well in the new Dragonheir, because in terms of alliance, that's going to range many things, okay? There are more features that the Dragonheir is going to bring to the game in terms of alliance as well. So you guys have to be active, okay? That's really important. You have to be active in your account. You have to do the things, okay? That's what it is. And then the good point about this is we are going to be able to talk between all the group and also sort it out as well. So I invite you to also subscribe to the Celestial team on Discord. Okay, I invite you to be part of the Celestial there. I'm going to leave the link for you guys apply there. Okay, so I'm here to suggest you, to recommend you to be part of the Celestial team. We are a big group. There are loads of players already, over 5,000 players. But again, if you go to play the new Dragonheir, you guys have to be good. You have to play the game. Okay, that's the unique requirement that I'm here. Would you like to to say, you know, so that's why I'm saying here. Now, in terms of tips, guys, so if you guys watched one of my previous videos, actually my videos in general, I always say about the red gems, okay? I always say about the red gems. And why I always give emphasis about these gems right here. Why? You know? Because, guys, in the new game, in Dragonheir, you're gonna be able to get Illolite dices. Illolite dice, that's these dice right here. Illolite dice, I call Illolite dice. You guys can name it, you know, but it's the way that I call that. Anyway, it's gonna be cost you only 100 weird marrows. So imagine if you have loads of weird marrows for you exchange for these dice here. It's gonna cost you only 100. Okay, that's why it's important you save these resources. Do not use on this old Dragonheir now. Do not do that. You know, do you know why? Because on this Dragonheir right here, each Illolite dice cost you 350. Okay, so in the new Dragonheir, this cost is going to be only 100. And another point is that in terms of banners, you're going to have more opportunity to have the exclusive legendary heroes. That is Flora. There's some other heroes. You know, there is Beringer, there are Chrysos. You know, there are some other there. So you know, the total is exact for the first season is going to be 12, if I'm not wrong, 12 exclusive legendary heroes. Okay, of course that you have the top legendary heroes that are only 6. That's Flora, Lothier, Leovanis, Telendor, you know, and so on. So you have the top elite ones, and then you have the other exclusive ones that is more about supporters, but they are also very good. But guys, listen to me. You do not use these resources now. Do not use these resources here now. Okay, just wait the new Dragonheir. Just left 10 days for that happen. 10 days. Okay, 10 days. Do not dare to use this. This is my last advice here for you that are accompanying me here on my channel. Is my big advice for you for the new Dragonheir, for you start strong in the game. Okay, so many if you are going to join my alliance. This is my big recommendation. Wait the new Dragonheir for you exchange this precious gem here for the dice, for the Illolite dice, okay? For improve your chance to have nice legendary heroes. Alright? Of course that they change the chance is going to be now 70 Illolite dice or whatever. However, in the new Dragonheir, for the first season, it's going to be easier for you to get even these dice here and more some other resources, okay? Easier, okay? I've been talking with people that already play the Chinese version of the game, so even free-to-play players can save a lot of gems like this to get legendary heroes. Even if you are free-to-play, imagine if you spend the game, okay? If you're going to be like a whale, like a Kraken or Kahulu, whatever the name, the big god there. So the guys that spend a lot of money, that actually call like Krakens, you know, the big ones. But it's Kahulu, something like that. But Krakens, for me, Krakens better. So big Krakens. If you spend a lot of money, guys, anyway, that's up to you, you know. But of course, there's a limitation as well. And that's not because you have money that's gonna be like taking more advantage than everybody. It's possible to take some advantage, you know. Like, don't get me wrong, but you know, the game control this as well to not be totally unbalanced in terms of free-to-play players to pay-to-win players. Anyway, so guys, listen to me, okay? Do not dare to use these resources right here. Wait the new Dragonheir, okay? I hope that this video is going to be very useful for you, okay? Yeah, subscribe here to my channel if you didn't yet, you know? Just like the video. Yeah, I need your support, guys. Let's reach all together 10,000 subscribers. We are very close now. I really appreciate all the supporters. You guys are amazing. Where you are in the world, you are very welcome here. Okay, we are very welcome. You know, I like you all. All the supporters, people from everywhere, from all over Europe. I'm European, but I live in Ireland. You know, so I'm Brazilian as well. So, but. I'm open to everybody, you know. So I've been everywhere in the world already. I've been in Asia, I've been everywhere, you know. I live in the US before, a long time ago. My brother lives there, but anyway, I've been in China, been in Japan, you know. So I'm not rich, guys, you know. I'm just like let's say I'm a Juventurer, like the Juventurer here in the game, you know. So anyway, guys, just help me out, subscribe here, leave your comments, and see you in the next video very soon. Bye bye.
Yet we shall never stop. Oira de Tavari.